England, 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 Wales, 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 Hey fellas, do you need a reminder of where we are? We've come to Wales for a few days. My brother's school were let out early and we decided to make a move while all the other schools are still in. Specifically, we've come to Llandudno, a little seaside town on the north coast. Wrong flag, mate. Phone case. Sussy claw machine. We've had to retreat to Cafe Nero because it's raining. It's really pretty here. Everything has clearly had an effort made to look nice. Combine that with the fact that it's basically surrounded by cliffs, you've got possibly one of the prettiest places in the UK. Good. Now this video is being filmed across the course of 4 days. Today is Monday. I am here today, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I've never made a video on this scale before, so I can't guarantee that it'll be completely perfect, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try my best. Hey, give me a squawk. Fine then. It's been too long since I've been able to sit on a beach like this and just relax. It happens to be the only bit of beach in this entire town that doesn't look like this. Of course I had to do this. I don't like this thing. They need to install like heaters in it. It's too cold. I am so proud of this. Because people are going to see that, and then because it's got the YouTube logo underneath it, they'll know what social media it's on. And then they'll have seen it, so then they'll go home and they'll sub to Smolden. That's great. And you should do that too. We're trying to hit 69 subscribers by the end of season 2. That's around the middle of August, and we only need 7 more. So if you did subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Hey, it's the White House. Let's go see Obama. It's necessary. E-chips. E-work. Oh, going for a nice stroll. It's kind of sad, honestly, because the pure beauty of this place just doesn't come out on camera. You have to be here in person to appreciate it. I haven't actually filmed a whole lot today because we haven't done anything too interesting. But every now and then I come across something interesting that I can film. Holy crap! I'm giving it a go. It's really hard to like rock. It's really hard to rock climb when you're simultaneously trying to vlog at the same time. Can I get on that one? I did it! I did it for a brief moment. Today hasn't been particularly interesting. We got here, got our bearings, but tomorrow looks pretty interesting. Tuesday, eat breakfast, leave the hotel. We're gonna go see a castle. Oh my, this is insane. Unfortunately, the sun is not on our side today. It's kind of hard to film that without looking like a silhouette. But still. Oh man. It kind of feels like a Mario Odyssey kingdom. Going in a tower. I feel like there should be a boss in here. Stuff like this makes me wish I lived in the Middle Ages. I didn't think when I started this channel that I'd be sat here in a giant castle in Wales, but I'm not complaining. I just want to gush for a second about how gorgeous Wales is. This is a beast. Apparently this is the world's smallest house. Never mind, apparently it's Britain's smallest house. Oh my god. I mean, it's tall, but it's just so small. I gotta fit down the stairs now. A couple lived here. A couple lived here. Ah, what a lovely innocent shop. Oh, we're at Snowdonia National Park. That's a pretty dangerous looking current. I sure hope I don't go in it. Ah, this is awesome. I wish I had stuff like this at home. Although he's already fallen in once. Hey fellas. Smolden in a river. Look at the risks I take for you. We better hit 69 subscribers by the end of season 2 now. Okay, fellas, we are now going to the place that I've been most excited for this whole time. Where are we going? The forest. The forest. This isn't just a normal forest, this is a forest. Man, this place is awesome. We've come here so that we can go on this crazy thing. Oh. My god, that was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Obviously, I didn't have the chance to film much of it, but they do an upcharge. You can have an on-ride camera. Did we pay for the on-ride camera? Yes. The footage from that will be playing now. I'm just saying, these are the things to go to. Let's go! We've had a very nice time with the forest, and now we're going to go and get dinner. This is a very cool shot. That sign has had the life sucked out of it. This is like the 3rd mountain warehouse I've seen. No!
So, what just happened?
We were in town eating dinner, and there was a train station in the town, so we decided to go and have a look. And there were these two dogs on the platform. So I went over to say hello, and one of them got up, starts growling at me. The other one starts growling at me too. And then they run at us with their mouths open, and we had to run out of the train station. And I'm like, this isn't a bit, this happened. We had to run.
Yes, I had to run under a sign.
Mental. Welsh dogs, innit? We are jogging through the streets in the sunset.
Running on empty. Oh, running on another song. It's from Forrest Gump.
Tonight is a good night. The birds are singing, the buildings look gorgeous, and I feel good about life. I guess I could just enjoy it a little bit. Wednesday. Eat breakfast. Leave the hotel. Get in car. Drive. Where are we going?
We're going to the beach.
Don't even think about swearing on my YouTube channel, you piece of shit. We're in Rhyl. It's not the nicest town in the world, but the beach is really, really good, and we're kind of trying to make this a beach day. Actual soft sand. I had to go in. I had to supervise the brother. I've seen hell. The waves were something else. I'm gonna have wet hair for the rest of the day now. But we finally went on a good beach, one that isn't either made of pebbles or where the sea is a mile out. We're on the beach. No! Yo, Minecraft server! That must be so fun. You get dispatched and you go down this ramp into the sea. It's like a log flume. It's like a roller coaster. It's like a log flume. You know, fellas, generally I like seaside towns, but there's one outstanding problem I have with them. All of the toilets have a pay-per-use system. It's pay-to-pee. What kind of system do you call that, North Wales? We're finally checking out the pier. Whoa. I hate looking over the edges of piers. Look how far out we've gone. Fellas, I've got an update on the pay-to-pee situation. We're on the pier and there were these toilets that wanted me to pay 50p. That is just too expensive. So guess what I did? I went in without paying. They wanted us to put our coins in this little box. I just put my hand near it and went like, ugh, and then went in. No one was watching. I didn't even have to do that. I'm breaking the law. We've come to a restaurant that uses Comic Sans. This is like an American style restaurant. And by American, they mean portraits of JFK. Actual food. Come for a nice walk. I haven't filmed much today. And I think that's because, you know, we've only really been to 2 places. We haven't done as much as the other days. But the footage that you're seeing right now is footage of where I am speaking from right now. Little Orme, a big rock mountain thing on the north coast. And I think this might just be one of the most picturesque places I have ever seen. Tomorrow we go home. So I guess we gotta make the best of it. Thursday. You know the drill by now. And honestly, we're not doing a whole lot. This was kind of also the case on Monday. You know, we've got a big drive, so we're not doing a whole lot in the day. It's been nice to get a change of scene, to be honest. And it's been nice to experiment with video making in a place that I don't know. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. And to be honest, I'm quite nervous to start editing it because, like, 1, it's huge. I filmed so much. But 2, because, like, I can't go back and refilm any of this. I've just got to edit it straight. You guys by now know if the video's good or not, but I don't. It could turn out trash. Ugh. Hope it turns out good. That'd be really nice. Fellas, you see that? That is a boat tour that they do around the surrounding area. You go and see cliffs and seals and stuff like that. And it is basically my idea of hell. No, I don't want to do that. I'll be honest, after I said it was my idea of hell, it was meant to like cut to like me outside of it and I'll just say, we're going on it. But no, I'm not doing that, man.
So you can survive Oblivion at Alton Towers?
Yes.
But you can't survive a little boat?
No. We're on our way into town. There's something we have to get. Hi, can we have 4 sausage rolls, please?
I feel like we've done this before.
Yeah. We've come to an ice cream restaurant. We've eaten a lot of food in this video, haven't we? This is like the 3rd ice cream I've had. Well, now we're going back to the car and heading home. And for the first time for this entire time I've been here, the sky is perfectly blue and the weather is lovely, which is a bit annoying. It would have been nice if it was like that when we were actually, you know, doing things. Anyway, as Smolden tradition goes, I will now leave you with the closing monologue. Yeah, that transition sucked. oh, look at the closing monologue. I could have said literally anything else and I said that. Although, to be fair, I didn't come up with an outro for this video, and I did spend a lot of time thinking about it. I guess I could have a call back to the beginning of the video. Wales, 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 England, England, England. This channel is in a really strong place right now. The world is back, and I am running with that. I am completely using that to my advantage. It's why this video exists. And it's not the last of this type of video that you're going to see. I am constantly going to be using the world to my advantage. I'm going to make some cool videos, cool vlogs, anything. I just want to do anything. It's going to be really fun. And I want you all to look forward to it. So, as I always say, see you next time we do one of these. Now that is probably amazing.